I finally found this place after 5 years. This trillion ghost coins are finally mine. Take them. Ants can't step into the underworld's forbidden land. How could mortals like you possess something like this? You're the richest post-apocalypse but can't spend it. I'm so unwilling. So upset. This is a classroom. I actually got reborn. Last life I died in the underworld bank's fire. Wait, even my ring came back with me. My ring is still here. Underworld bank is still here too. Trillions of ghost coins. Calm down. It's June now. It's been a month since the apocalypse started. Looks normal, but everyone's terrified. This time, I've got 1 trillion ghost coins. I'm buying all the haunted places. Make the ghost kings bow to me. No, don't. Just as I thought, it's the midnight diner. Last time, it was this moment too. The game just started. Midnight, 12 o'clock. They're here. Smell of blood and ghostly shadows. A few young waiters. Welcome to the midnight diner. For a smooth job, be sure to follow the rules. First, follow your work assignments. Second, serve guests well. Third, stick to your work hours. Take care of the diner's stuff. Come in, you have 3 minutes to get ready. Then come over here and gather. There's a guest in a private room. For the next hour, as waiters, you need to meet the guest's needs. Help me clean up the spilled soup. So quiet, I'm really scared. Can you please help me? You want me to die for you? Unless I'm crazy. Here's a tip for you. I just got rich. Too early to celebrate. Take this plate away from me. Okay, taking money comes with a price. Who broke the plate? Breaking plates means you get punished. He did it, he broke the plate. You think I'm stupid? I saw everything you did. I'll pay for the broken plate. I'll pay. You sure you want to pay with that? Yeah.
He's a goner.
But your ghost coins aren't enough. The plate costs 20. If you don't have enough ghost coins, half of your soul pays the rest. Here's a tip for you. That's for not helping me. You're dead too. The plate's broken. Make that good soul pay. Good souls only follow customer orders. If I say pay, you pay. But I've got real name coins. Not enough real name coins. Don't want to pay. Then die. I know it's not enough, but I never said I'd pay for that plate. Tired of fancy hotel food. Heard small shops use more real stuff. Show me your menu. I'll try a dish. Your tricks aren't enough for me. What did you see? The way to survive the task is hidden at the start of the mission. It's in the rules you mentioned. Second rule, the customers are here to eat. Manager, serve me a real name peanuts dish. Since I'm the guest, I refuse to pay for the plate. First time doing a weird task, huh? Yeah, my first ever. I admit you're good. Give me my real name coins. I won't pay anymore. I want to give a like too. I want to be a VIP guest too. I've already collected your real name coins. They can't be returned. You already figured it out. Why didn't you tell me? Why do I have to save you? Plus you wanted me to die for you. And you tried to frame me, repaying hate with kindness. What do I repay kindness with? The second you framed me, your death was sealed. You broke the rule. Tell the manager the truth. Bring your boss here. I have something to discuss. Our boss never shows up easily. If you want something, just tell me. I'll meet your request. I've got a big appetite. You can't satisfy me. Like I want to buy your diner. Dear guest, that's beyond my power. From where I stand, that's wishful thinking. I know you don't have that authority. And you misunderstood me. I mean, give the boss an offer he can't refuse. Like ghost coins. Dear Mr. Chen, I'm manager Li Xiao. Please wait, I'll call the boss. Mr. Chen, I'm just a local small-timer. You're generous and forgiving. Get lost. Sir, I'm the boss of Midnight Diner. You're the one who wants to buy it, right? Mr. Chen, this place has a great location. Buying it is a great deal. Hire a few chefs later, and business will boom. Mr. Chen, you get it. My diner, though things are tough right now. Don't worry. Midnight Diner's in a prime spot. You won't lose buying it.
He's right.
Last life, the Skull Boss worked so hard to keep it. Later, it became the famous Midnight Hotel. Back in the apocalypse, I'd buy Midnight Diner even if I go broke. Still, don't make it too obvious. What if he figures it out? What? Man, I'm just being honest. Midnight Diner's just a small eatery. That makes it awkward for me. Mr. Chen, you won't lose on this deal. You won't get tricked. But the price is a bit high. You name a price. 200? No, 1.5 million. 1.5 million ghost coins. I'll throw in another 500,000. I'll pay 1 million ghost coins. Cash. Money for property. Straight up. All in one payment. No balance owed. Right, but I have one request. All employees must stay at Midnight Diner. You can't take them away, and you have to pay all owed wages too. Geez, what a clueless sucker. Mr. Chan, you have great taste. Buying Midnight Diner is your best choice ever? 1 million for a 2 million asset, plus loyal chefs and workers in the future. That's a huge profit. Mr. Chan, when do you want to pay? Let's sign the contract. Once it's signed, that money's all yours. Midnight Diner is mine now. Li Xiao. It's 1:04 a.m. now. I declare the fourth rule. The dead can now leave Midnight Diner. If rules clash, mine wins. Chanmo, can we go now? Thank you, Chanmo. Here's the new boss. Boss Chanmu said he'll pay all missed wages. Don't call me boss. Call me master. Too weak. Just confused ghosts. Not even a ghost general. No way I'll waste contracts on them. Kid, you study hard. Using the classroom till 2 a.m. Sir, can you open the door for me? In the apocalypse, grades aren't worth a single ghost coin. Survival comes first. Students now are so competitive. Next month, I'm going to more haunted places. Look for true powerhouses. Man, no car is a pain. Gotta find a way to get a car. To Wangjiang community, please. Sir, you're driving way too fast. I smell blood. This is a ghost cab. We're here. Pay up. 10,000 ghost coins. If you don't pay, you die. No eyes, but still drive steady. You ghosts aren't bad. Don't worry, I have the money. Sir, don't rush. I'm doing this for you. If I give you 10,000 ghost coins and you accept, you're the one breaking the rule. Stop faking. The real fare's on the meter. Move so I can see it. Give. $20,000 ghost coins a month, plus performance bonuses. This is 3 months advance pay. Haven't been home in ages. Feels great? Given a second life. I gotta grab all the rare items. Missed museum. Felt like dying and starting over. Immune to weird damage. You can also dodge a rule breaker death once. That's an artifact. Trying to rob it is a dead end. But the Duke's a fallen noble. He's broke. Lucky me, money's not a problem. The Duchess is pretty good looking. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Gotta get some gifts to boost favor. Go buy some fancy stuff at the Erie Mall. But where is that? Damn, I was broke last life. No idea where the mall is. But that's not a big deal. I'll just ask the driver when he comes. He's a local ghost. He'll know for sure. Boss Chan brought you some breakfast on the way. Where's a high-end weird mall? Money's not a problem. There's a fallen mall in the suburbs. Stuff's the most expensive and top tier. Wait in the car. All right.
Boss.
Welcome to Fallen Mall. You have to buy something to leave. Don't play these games with me. That's a misleading rule. Buying traps you here. If you don't buy, you can safely leave. Smart guy. Feel free to leave. Leave.
Take me to your priciest shop.
Oh, what a mysterious, handsome guy. Come on. We've got booze, clothes, jewelry, all pricey stuff. All top luxury brands of the ghost world. Got money, you can get anything. Welcome to Crimson Romance, sir. We have top-of-the-line drinks. What would you like? Give me 100 bottles of this. Pack it all up. Another clueless newbie. You're dead meat. Total is 2.3 million. If you can't pay, you stay here. Sir, wait a moment. I'll get the manager. Man, these people make me jealous. Let's go. Congrats, Mr. Chen. You're our first gold member. Don't rush, I'm not done shopping. Bring me your priciest jewelry. Pack them and get me some top watches. Is your boss here? Want to buy this mall? Tell them money's not a problem. Boss is on a business trip. I can't decide that, but I'll pass it along. Mr. Chun, since you're such a VIP, let me get you our only Supreme Black Gold card. Silver, gold, and above all of them, Supreme Black Gold. For example, Mr. Chun, if you take part in the weird tasks here, inside the mall, you're the boss. You can change rules as you wish, even for others. If you want, you can use your black gold perks. Join their tasks. Besides that, if you want to shop, we can clear the mall for you in advance. Only VIP you will be served. You can give share cards to your close friends anytime. If boss is here, boss will see you right away. This is my authority. Only for our top VIP you. Alright. Open one for me. My treat. Should have tempted him sooner. Sending off the supreme black gold, Boss Chun. This is Ghost Jade Kuifei. Mid-range, over 50,000. Boss always keeps an eye on me. Feeling respected. Thank you, thank you. Boss, I swear loyalty to you. What's boss's background? Even Fallen Mole gave him a black gold card. Boss, where to next? To Miss Museum. Boss, Miss Museum. That's a mandatory quest. Only the living get out. Need me to go in with you. Bro, you got the quest too. Babe, don't be scared. This is nothing. Weird quest. Miss Museum. Play the Duke's old friend. Another bunch of poor clueless souls. Get in. Wanna die out here? Space Ring is someone with a background. Wow, that's expensive. It's for the Duke, right? It's all for you. Thanks for your hard work. Mr. Chun, you want to help those guys? I don't know them. Mr. Chun, this way, please. They're waiting in the hall. The Duke's dinner is in a bit. Before that, we'll have a small game to help guests pass the time. Mr. Chun, want something to drink? We have hot water and black tea. Black tea, please. All right, just a sec. Ladies and gentlemen, the Duke's banquet is still being set up to help you pass the time. The Duke. This mini-game is called Hide and Seek to make sure all guests have fun. Please follow these rules. The game will start in 5 minutes. The game lasts for 2 hours. When time's up, the game will end automatically. Once the game starts, guards will appear in the Foggy Museum. The guards will patrol the museum. They'll kill any outsiders. Don't let the guards spot you. During the game, don't leave the first floor of the Foggy Museum. If you step out of bounds, death awaits. If you're caught by the guards, try your best to avoid them. But while hiding, don't touch the exhibits, except for the floor and the walls. Everything that can't move is a Duke's exhibit. Exhibits cannot be moved or touched. Anyone who tries to move or touch them will be punished by the Duke. Man, this old butler is ruthless. The rules are way too strict. They clearly don't want us to survive. I mean, not touching exhibits, fine. But except for the floor and walls. Everything else that doesn't move is an exhibit. Doesn't that mean, when we hide, we can't even touch cabinets or sofas or anything? How are we supposed to play then? No, there must be a way. Sometimes, the way out is hidden in the harsh rules. If you can't find it, the strict rules will kill you. But if you're smart and experienced enough, you'll find an escape route. So the strict rules actually help you survive. So what are these rules hinting at? What am I supposed to notice here? Shut up. If you want to die, don't drag me with you. Judging by the shadows in the mist, there's more than one weird guard. This mission is tough. Less than 2 of us will make it. What the hell is this? Stop him. Roll. Hang in there. I'll sneak around from behind. I'll sneak attack him from the back. You're waiting on that blonde guy. I saw everything. The blonde guy ran behind me. He never meant to help attack. He just wants to use you as bait, so he can escape. We can't move the exhibits. I think I know what the Duke's punishment is about. The key is it says anyone, which includes the strange guards. If I become an exhibit too, the guards can't touch me. Rule 5 says objects that don't move are exhibits. As long as I stay still, then I'm an exhibit. Guards can't touch exhibits, so I'm safe. Looks like my guess was right. A guard touched me. Did I guess wrong? Crap, sir. Your tea. The butler was worried you'd be thirsty. He asked me to bring you a hot tea. It's cold and damp in the foggy museum. So please keep warm, Mr. Chun. The creepy guards can't hurt you. If you don't want to play, you can leave anytime. Oh, it's VIP treatment. Something's not right here. Everyone else is fighting for their lives, and I'm just drinking tea. It's good to have ghost currency. Based on my experience, this hide-and-seek game is a classic sandwich mission. It's tough at the start and the end. The middle part is a trap. This piece is fake. The real kill comes in the last 10 minutes. Hey, what are you doing? We're both about to die. And you're having a relaxed afternoon tea? That's just not right. Dear guests, the game is over. The Duke is upstairs on the 2nd floor, preparing a big feast for everyone. As long as you eat the meal, you'll be free to leave. Follow me. Finally, it's time for the feast. Will I score a Death General level item? My fate depends on how I do here. That's my one trump card against the rules. I'm getting it for sure. There are some rules for the Duke's dinner. Don't break them. 1. Show respect to the Duke and Duchess. 2. Don't refuse or leave any food the Duke gives you. Eat it all. The Duke doesn't like too many rules, so that's it. You all traveled a long way, so I set up this dinner just for you. Whoa, what is this? This must be poison for ghost doctors or something. Let me pass out the food for you. Your Grace, Duchess. Please wait before dinner starts. I have some gifts to show my appreciation. They're not too valuable. So please forgive me, Your Grace and Duchess. A limited edition worth 1,000,000 ghost coins. Wow, that's 1,000,000 coin limited from Fallen Mall. I couldn't afford it before. Kept thinking for a month but gave up. Never thought he'd give it to me now. Here, Duchess, let Chunmu have the food. The Duke is making it easy for us. Rule says you have to finish food given by the Duke, not by the Duchess. Smart old fox. Even helps out on the down low. Whoa, you can play it like this. I still have 10 ghost coins. That's the most precious currency. As long as I use them, the Duke will be pleased. Your Grace, Duchess. I have an even more precious gift for both of you. Real money? Are you mocking me? Even a starving camel in my family is bigger than a horse. How dare you try to insult me with $10? Whoever insults the Duke at dinner, drag them out and finish them. Is this your friend? I don't know him. Really? Why do you get it so easy? As soon as we finish this mission, I'm taking your ring and ghost coins. If I can beat you, I get everything. Try and see what happens. Wait for that blonde guy at the door. Mr. Chun here is loaded. Normal stuff won't impress him. Looks like I have to bring out that Death General armor. Hope it can get me a lot of ghost coins. Gentlemen, thank you for coming. The Duke's hospitality is over. You may now leave the Foggy Museum. Well then, Mr. Chun, that blonde guy doesn't look too friendly. Yeah, I noticed. He's planning to kill me too. Didn't your Grace see? He swiped a dinner knife off the table. If you're worried, Mr. Chun, I can have him taken out. Thanks, Your Grace, but no need. My men are outside waiting for him. No way. That hurts. I need my stomach pumped quick. I'll go to the hospital and be right back. Time to rip off that pretty boy. Driver, is there something wrong with this cab? What the creepy? Boss said. He wants you to know why you die. My boss is Chun Mu. You messed with the wrong person. Watch yourself next life. Your Grace, no rush on business. I came this time, not just for the greeting gift, but also with some presents for you. It's been a long, long time. Mr. Chun really treats me as a friend. To be honest, Mr. Chun, this is my most treasured item. A Death General level item, the Death Armor. This armor is insanely powerful. It can resist the rules. I don't have many friends left now. But you treat me so well, Mr. Chun. I have nothing else to repay you with. So I'll give you this Death Armor as a gift.
Duke.
A fair exchange. The Death Metal is too valuable. I can't just take these 10 million nether coins for nothing. I'll treat it as buying him. Chun Mu doesn't take advantage of people. I never let my friends get the short end. This bro is worth being real friends with, Chun Mu. You're my good brother. Take this token. If you ever run into trouble, just crush it. I'll know where you are, and rush over to help immediately. A bodyguard at the Ghost General level. The city's top boss is backing me up. Who in the weird apocalypse would dare mess with me now? I made a killing this time. I should buy up more businesses in the weird apocalypse. Only problem is I have way too many nether coins. I have so much money I don't know how to spend it. But I can only enter one scene at a time. Not sure which places I should buy first. I think schools are a good investment as strange scenes. There are high-level weirdos too. Everyone wants their kids in good schools. If you buy a good school and become the principal, those high-level weirdos will want their kids to go there too. They'll have to ask you for help. They'll owe you huge favors. Hospitals are a rare resource too. What weirdo doesn't get hurt? If you become the head of a weird hospital, no one will dare mess with you. They're afraid no one would treat them if they get sick. So if you need anything from them, all you have to do is ask. Thanks for the tips, Duke. That really set my direction straight. In 2 days, my high school will become Nightfall High, just in time for me to buy it. I'll also stop by Midnight Diner and pass out shopping cards to my mall employees. Let them see what a true boss looks like.
Boss.
That blonde guy is dealt with. Don't worry, boss. Whatever you give me, I'll get it done right. That blonde guy will never show up again. He's already dead in that patch of woods. In the weird apocalypse, people really are just that different. Merry Christmas. Going to Midnight Diner. Boss, we've got ghosts making trouble. What's going on? So you're the owner of Midnight Diner. Just a human. And you dare do business with the weirdos. Better not get stupid. Hurry up and sell me the Midnight Diner. I'll give you 1,000,000 nether coins for it. I'll count to 3. Get out right now. Then I can forget about this. You're just a human at ghost soldier level. You really should check my power. There's an old saying, go with the times. You're already a chairman. How can you be so clueless?
Careful.
A ghost captain trying to bite off more than he can chew. The Duke once fought for him, battling several ghost generals for days. Now I see the death medal. Was really worth fighting for? You're just a human. So who the hell are you, really? I'll say it again. This isn't a place for you. That's a ghost general's token. If I'd known he had one, I wouldn't have dared come. Not in a million years. Boss Chun-Chun, I'm leaving right away. Hey, your floors look dirty. I'll clean them with my body. Working 24 hours a day is just brutal. As long as you're loyal to me, I, Chanmo, will treat you right. Calling all the staff, I have an announcement. We're rolling out brand new benefits at Midnight Diner. Each of you gets a shopping card with 5,000 nether coins loaded, plus 1,000 nether coins shopping money every month. Stay working, and you'll keep getting it. What's a benefit? The boss pays a salary, so why give out benefits too? We get all the perks. So how does the boss make money? Such model workers. They're used to being exploited. Other places don't have benefits. That's their problem. In my diner, everyone gets benefits. Just work hard, and the perks will only get better. Starting today, work hours change. From 24 hours a day, down to 20-hour shifts. The remaining 4 hours, you can do whatever you want. Rest, sleep, go shopping. The boss actually treats us so well. Just wait till I roll out 8-hour double weekends and insurance. Those weirdos will roast the no-benefits bosses everywhere. Absolute next-level tactics. Definitely a higher-level move. Benefits need to improve slowly. We're short-staffed right now. Let them work 20 hours for now. Later, cut it down to 16, then 8. They'll just work even harder. Skimming off these workers is just too easy. Haha. Boss Chun, you really are King Yama. King Yama, King Yama. That's really the highest praise in weird culture. But that title sounds pretty hellish. My last life in the weird apocalypse lasted 5 years. But I couldn't even control my own fate. Anytime my life could be taken by the weirdness. Now that I get to live again, this time, I'm definitely going to take control of the weird apocalypse and be the one with ultimate power. Sleeping in the dorm just isn't as comfortable as home. Maybe I should buy myself a nice place. At least a mansion with a hot spring. A villa in the suburban mountains, where the pre-apocalypse rich used to live. That used to be my dream. Now it's become a strange scene there. But to me now, the weirdos are the ones who should be afraid. I'll just buy it as my base, if I remember right. The Nightfall High School quest starts tomorrow night. At that point, all the students and teachers will get a bloody slip of paper and have to participate in the quest. That will be my golden opportunity. Nightfall High School. I'm taking it for sure. Better enjoy these last moments of peace. Tonight, the Nightfall High School quest starts. The school will become a living hell. Chun's here. Had breakfast yet? If not, I'll get you something. Chanmo, I heard you scared the ghost doctor to death. Wow, damn. You really bought the midnight diner? That's insane. The principal bringing gifts for students? No way. Oh my god, it's a weird mission. Just my luck. I got picked too. If nothing goes wrong, the whole school's doomed. God save us. Don't bother with God. Chunmu is a god? Let Chunmu save you. Damn, it's a weird apocalypse. How would you even escape? It's life or death. Anyone who tries to run ends up dying first. Going head on is the only chance to live. That's the only hope. This deadly exam is a big challenge for me. I failed 5 years ago. This time I have to survive and spot the loopholes in the rules. Hello everyone, I'm your exam proctor. I'm a strict teacher. In my exam, anyone who breaks the exam rules will be executed. First, no one may look at another's test paper. Anyone who leaks content dies. Second, no leaving the classroom during the exam. Third, no harming the proctor. That's all the rules. Now I'll hand out the tests. As expected, the content hasn't changed. Someone in the class has turned into a monster. Who is it? Who? To sum up rules 1, 2, and 3. If you try to test the monster but fail to kill it, it will kill everyone in return. So when you find the monster, you have to finish it quickly, based on this judgment. As for rule 4, if I suspect someone, I can't just stab their limbs to test them. The only way is to use a knife for a fatal blow. If they're not the monster, they'll die for sure. The exam rules are pushing participants to kill. That's the hidden danger. If half the class dies, the rest pass automatically, with death hanging over everyone. Some people will turn on each other to survive. This is the scariest part of the deadly exam. There's no point in testing. He's not the monster. He's just trapped by rule 4. He just can't talk. I'm not the monster. Now I can talk again. Chunmo, thank you for saving me. Looks like Chunmo is really skilled. Half an hour has passed since the test started. So far, I still haven't found a way out. A third of the school classes have already seen blood. If I don't find a solution soon, the consequences will be dire. I get it now. The proctor is who we should be looking for. It's the monster, right? Your answer is wrong. Why? Trust me. Anyone who submits that answer is already waiting for a deadly failure. That's not the answer. The proctor isn't the answer. Chunmo, how do you know the proctor isn't the answer? It's simple rule conflict. The rules say, you can't harm the proctor no matter what. But a later rule says, to find out if it's the monster, you need to cut the monster with a knife. So those two rules conflict. If I suspect the proctor is the monster, and I want to check, I'd have to stab him. But I can't hurt the proctor. So there's no way to prove whether the proctor's the monster or not. The only way left is to vote and hand in the test. Once you do that, you're gambling with your life. As far as I know, that's not how the monster tasks work. The monster's rules can be tough sometimes, and sometimes they mislead you. But remember one thing, there's always a hidden way out in the rules. A way out means there must be a way to survive. If I find that way out, I can guarantee I'll make it. I'm not just betting on luck to survive. If you can't verify a way out, then it's a fake way. The real way out must mean something else. Chunmu is amazing. He knows so much. If it wasn't for Chunmu, we'd all be dead this time. Chunmu is the backbone of our class. Better stick close to him. I'm officially Chunmu's #1 supporter. Everything he says is right. Attention, test takers. 15 minutes left in the exam. If you haven't finished, do it quickly. About Chunmu's exam this time. Is it even possible to pass it all? No matter how tense it gets, the more stressful things get, the more everyone panics. Chunmu stays calm. That's the pressure of a true survivor. It's like with just a poke. You break through the fog, and the truth is right there. You hid really well. This mission's monster is seriously sneaky. No normal person would think you're hiding here. But it's a shame. You ran into me. And for the second time, too. I finally found your secret. I know you're hiding right here. With this strike, you have to show yourself. The desk is the monster. It's actually the desk. How could anyone guess that? Success, you really are my hero. Hope, I didn't scare you. Chunmu from class 27, grade 12, found the answer. The first class to pass the test has appeared. Chunmu is the only one who found the way out. Congratulations. You can go home now. I've beaten my past self. Finally found a way out. And saved them. Chunmu, you actually found the way out. It's pretty unbelievable to me. I admit I underestimated you. Even I couldn't have found the way out. Let me ask you, how did you figure it out? And how did you know it was Wang Xiaoyou? The desk gets simple. It's the logic of the monster apocalypse. The way out is always hidden in the rules. I figured out the way out by analyzing every rule. Only strong people can find clues from the rules. People like that can always survive in the monster apocalypse. When I first got the test, looking at more than 10 dense rules, I felt the same as you guys. Totally overwhelmed. Ignore all distractions and find the core purpose. The main goal is to find the hidden monster. So I started analyzing. I divided the many rules into groups and picked out the key ones, the ones that tell us how to find the monster. Once you understand those rules, you can find the way out. Once I locked onto those core rules. 1. The monster is lazy and doesn't move. 2. Sometimes it makes strange noises. 3. It looks just like a human. You can't tell from the outside. These 3 are the main rules. Others are distractions. Only these 3 are the originals. I call them the core rules. The rest besides the originals I call the secondary rules.
But soon.
I got stuck. I bet you got stuck too. The problem comes from the third main rule. The monster looks just like a human. You can't tell from the outside. Naturally, we thought it disguised itself as a classmate. So of course everyone started looking for the monster among the students. But you were all wrong. You all fell into the trap. I did too at first. But then I noticed something off. I noticed it in Rule 1. The monster is lazy and doesn't move. That's a big disadvantage for it. If it disguised itself as a student, then until it's found, it wouldn't move at all. A living classmate who can't move. Isn't that an obvious flaw? With that, it's easy to figure out how the entity passed the test. But the truth is totally different. Not a single class has passed the test. This means we misunderstood Rule 3. Once I got it, my mind cleared up a lot. I started rereading Rule 3 over and over, trying to spot any clues in it. Rule 3 is playing with words. Entities are just like humans. Both have 2 arms and 2 legs. You can hardly tell them apart by their looks. The 2 sentences are separated by a period, so they're not cause and effect. I treated those 2 sentences as 2 separate rules. So here's the real question. What exactly does the entity turn into? Let's focus on the first sentence. In the first part, the hint says entities are just like humans. Both have 2 arms and 2 legs. That's actually a big clue. It means the entity has 4 limbs. But 4 limbs don't have to be just arms and legs. Think about chairs and desks. They also have 4 legs. So, in a classroom full of desks and chairs, which one could be the entity? It depends on Rule 2. The entity sometimes makes strange sounds. This is a super important rule. The entity makes noises. So I started paying attention. Did any desk or chair make a sound? Finally, I heard noises 3 times. All 3 came from Wang Zhoxiu's desk. So, just like you all saw, I picked up the knife. Right before I picked it up, I had one last key question. Is this the path to survival? What's a path to survival anyway? This kind of path can't be proven in advance. Proving it could cost your life. So you just take a bet. Then it's actually a fake path. And you end up dying. So is my survival path real or fake? I hacked at that desk. Nothing bad happened. The rules protected me. You can't get hurt before attacking. The knife killed it. 2 rules protected me from the entity. Proved there was no risk at all. So that's why I did it. And you all saw how it ended. Found the way out. The entity was that desk. You're way stronger than I expected. I admit I underestimated you just now.
Teacher.
I passed the test. Do I have the right to meet your principal? You want to see the principal? You're pretty bold. As the only one who found the answer, you definitely get a shot to see the principal. But I'm curious, why do you want to meet the principal of Dark Knight High School? Did you pass the test and now want a reward? Asking for a reward, huh? Of course not. Because I want to buy Dark Knight High. What did you say? You want to buy the school. I told you so. Chunmu is richer than you can imagine. Last time during the midnight canteen task, Chunmu just bought the canteen. This school's worth at least $1 billion. Chunmu really has that much money. Of course, would I joke about this? My time is valuable. Take me to your principal. This is for me. Of course, hurry and take me to the principal. Chun, no need to rush. I'll take you to the principal right away. Oh my god. I think the proctor switched people.
Is this a superpower?
How rich is Chunmu really? Chun, the principal has a bad temper. So when you go in, Say what you need to quickly. Don't make the principal mad. Bad temper. I have just 3 good qualities. I'm rich. Rich. And still rich.
Come in.
Principal, this is Chun from our class. He wants to see you. What's wrong with you? You actually brought a human in. Principal, he came all this way. A little gift? It's not much, just a gesture. This human just gave me some nice booze and smokes. Hard to hit a smiling face. Can't just throw him out. A watch worth more than 300 grand. Are humans really this rich now? No, it's just Chun Mu with all the money. No need to be so polite. I love hardworking and curious students. Just ask whatever questions you have. No need for gifts. That's expensive for you. Principal, you're too polite. I just need a favor. If you need help, just say it. In all of Dark Knight High, there's nothing I can't handle. Did a teacher offend you? Don't worry, I'll handle it. No. Principal, calm down. I also have a box of good wine for you. The Ghost General's token. He's got the Ghost General backing him. We can't mess with this human. I'm just a young guy. Kind of clumsy. Dropped everything on the floor. Principal, don't mind me. Chun, just tell me what you want. As long as I can do it, I'll make it happen. Principal, I only have a small request. I'll pay 10 billion. I want to buy Dark Knight High. Chun, the school's only worth around 7 billion. I know, that's why I'll pay 10. You have no reason to refuse. So much hell money, huh? I'm full of flaws. The only thing I have is money. Chun, your wealth blows my mind. I admit, you can afford to buy Dark Knight High, but I can't sell it to you, because it's not about money. To tell you the truth, if you buy Dark Knight High, you'll break the rule. Break the rule. You'll die. What rule? Actually, the school's not mine. I'm just managing it for the board. The board says, a school worth 7 billion. Humans only need 1 billion to buy it. The board also decided, if a human signs the contract, they'll be erased by the rule. That's brutal. A 1 billion bait. Sign the contract. If you break the rule, you'll be erased. The money ends up ownerless. So that's how that billionaire was erased before. Such a tricky trap. The apocalypse first law. No one can break the rules. Principal, 1 billion. I want to buy Dark Knight High. What did you say? Are you out of your mind? Money isn't worth your life. People die for money. Birds die for food. That's not how it works. You sure about this? 1 billion is cheap. I just hope you live long enough to spend it. The rules say a human will be erased after signing. So why are you still alive? Have you heard? There is a Ghost General level artifact called the Death Armor. Death Armor. This is the legendary item that can defy fate. Out of the whole world, there's only one. I'm just an ordinary guy, and I happen to have the Death Armor. You actually have the Death Armor. No wonder you dare sign. The only one in the apocalypse who can break the rules. You call yourself ordinary. Then what are the others? Useless. Why phrase it so humbly and say something that cocky? He showed off again. But I remember the Death Armor was with the Duke. Back then, the Duke fought over the Death Armor, with over 10 ghost generals. How did you get it? Just have a little friendship with the Duke. That's all. I totally won this round. Dark Knight, High's strongest at the Midnight Canteen. Going further, now there are a bunch of Ghost General and Ghost Commander level teachers. Only cost a little over 1 billion. Mr. Chun, please have a seat. I'm not great at running schools, so I'll let you handle managing it. You're really nice, Mr. Chun. You trust me this much. Can't let down this trust. What just happened? How did the new owner turn out to be human? I think I've seen him before. He's the only one who passed the test. He took the test. He must have been terrified. He's probably thinking of revenge. We're doomed. From today on, Dark Knight High belongs to me. I'm only here at Dark Knight High for 3 things. Raise more money. And more money. All employees' salary will double. Everyone gets 4 hours break daily. Staff meals provided by the midnight canteen. Eat for free. I only have one rule. Work hard. Within a month, turn Dark Knight High into the top school. 2,000 becomes 4,000. And vacation time. And free food at the midnight canteen. Mr. Chun, you're really the king of the underworld. To Shanshui residents.
Boss.
You feel much stronger now. Must be thanks to Dark Knight High. Every time you buy a creepy scene, you get a big boost. What a place to live. Great spot, subway, or 6 lanes nearby. The rich always get the best resources. Boss, my car can't get in. Shanshui residence. Run by ghosts. Even a full-strength punch didn't work. This isn't normal power. It's rule power. The whole residence is protected by the rule. Unless you see through it, even the Ghost King can't get in. Absolutely safe new home. Just use your brain. Find the rule and the way out. Seriously, am I seeing ghosts? Why is there someone out here at midnight? Shouldn't it be ghosts instead? Sir, you buying a house. Why is he here? Why ask about buying a house? Why can the car go through the barrier? I get it now. It's a pyramid scheme haunted scene. The only exit is to take the card. Of course, I really want to buy a house. That's why I'm here. Interesting. Things are finally getting interesting. Hey there, young man. What are you thinking? I'm thinking these villas look run down. After I buy them, how much hell money will I need to fix them? It's a nice spot, just too old, but with some renovations, probably can sell for a good price. Is this kid crazy? Are all young people so weird now?
Hey, kid.
Do you know how much it cost to buy all these villas? It's this much. 50 million hell money. Wow, you have that much. Only 50 million. Is this kid out of his mind? That's 50 million underworld coins. He has no idea what underworld coins are worth. I'm the big boss here. I'm only worth over 2 million.
He can pull out 50 million just like that.
Are you kidding me?
He actually has underworld coins.
And he's got this much? 50 million, man. 50 million. He just clapped his hands and took it out. What kind of fortune does he have? All right, enough talking. Let's sign the contract. 50 million for the whole Shanshui courtyard? Deal. Let's sign the contract right now. He's not as strong as me. This is my turf. I make the rules. Selling it for 50 million is too little. No way, I need to raise the price. I have to squeeze this lamb dry. Gotta make a fortune off him. Hey, buddy. Sorry about that. I haven't told you the Shanshui courtyard rules yet. Once you enter Shanshui courtyard, if you want to get out alive, you have to complete these 2 rules. Just because a lion wears a sheep's skin doesn't mean it's a sheep. You want to play social games, huh? Boss Chan is pissed. The consequences are serious. Alright, I actually have a few friends. I'm about to move after all. I'd like to invite them over. Wow, he's such a pushover. He gave in so fast. Now he's probably going to scam his friends and bring them in. Write up the invites to your friends. Just bring 2 people here, and you're free to go. But you still need to spend 100 million to buy a villa. 2 invites aren't enough. I've got tons of friends. I need at least 4 invites. This kid, does he know he's trading his friends' lives for his own? And he still thinks 4 are too few. Man, he's really throwing his friends under the bus. So this someone is just a regular cab. Looks like he really isn't that powerful. Just a rich lone wolf. Mr. Chan, what kind of friends do you have? My friends? Just regular people. Maybe with a little money and a bit of status. Nothing too fancy. They're just bored right now. No, you pay the 100 million underworld coins first. I know you're in a hurry, but don't rush. This is the villa we're selling you. Not a single coin less than 100 million underworld coins. You can pay after we sign. Of course, as long as you still want my money by then. Mr. Shen, manager at Luo Mall. You're our only supreme black gold client. On behalf of Luo Mall, congrats on your move. You call that just a regular guy with a little status? That's the face of top urban power. Chunmu's background is insane. Manager Li Zhaoxiao from Midnight Hotel. Here to celebrate your move. Turns out he's the owner behind Midnight Hotel. We're so screwed, something big is coming. Enough, who's the next big shot? My heart can't take this. Principal from Dark Knight High, here to congratulate board member Chun. Congrats on your move. Brother Chanmu, I got your invite, so I came to see your new place. Congrats again. Playing the weak to fool us, huh? You brought in 3 top power reps, plus the strongest ghost general. Now, even if you gave me the money, I'd beg you on my knees to take it back. Silent friend, show us your new place. Aren't you already inside? He said he'd use 100 million underworld coins to sell me this villa. 100 million for real? You want to sell this dump to my friend for 100 million? That's not true. Absolutely not. I was just joking with Boss Chan. As long as Boss Chan says so. Not to mention this rundown villa. I'd give him all of Shanshui Courtyard for free. If I charge even a cent. That's disrespectful to Boss Chain. That won't do. I'm not hurting for money. How could I just take your stuff for free? Boss Chun, please don't refuse. If you don't sign the contract, I won't get up. I liked you better when you were that cocky guy. Told you the boss was generous.
He's trying to give me the villa. He's unhappy if I don't take it.
Fine, whatever. You can go, stay safe on the way. Little Chunmu's so sneaky. He really lost big on this one. You know he must be pissed. Want me to take care of that hidden problem for you? No need to bother. The Duke already stepped in. Can you guess why I told him to be safe on the way out? Everyone makes mistakes. Learn from your mistakes. Just do better in your next life. I barely made it out alive. All those huge villas I had, I just gave one away for nothing. No way. I can't let this go. The Duke can protect him for now, but not forever. I'll get back at Chunmu someday. Need a ride, sir? No, I'm pissed right now. If you don't want to die, get lost. You really look pissed. Still mad about what just happened? Feel like you can't let it go? Just now? Wait, how does a cab driver know my business? My boss said, if you really can't let it go, let me help you settle it right now. Your boss? That cab that handed out the cards? Even a quiet driver is stronger than me. Maybe he can't buy out big powers yet. But reaching this level in 3 days, that's breaking all records. It took me 3 years to go from ghost soldier to commander. But Silent did it in 3 days. That's hundreds of times faster. Having money really helps. That's just insane speed.
Duke.
If you don't mind, here, take this villa as your vacation spot. No. Chanmu, you're too generous. I was just lending a hand. No need for such an expensive gift. Duke, with our friendship, don't turn me down. You're so generous, Silent. It's embarrassing. If you ever need anything from me, just ask. The highest level of using someone is selling them and making them thank you for it. Giving away 35, selling just 10. When these guys hype up the area as prime real estate, those last 10 villas will go for $1 billion each. People will fight to buy them, really cashing in on those rich powerhouses. Thanks to you two for tonight, too. There are plenty of villas here at Shanshui Courtyard. I've saved some for you. As long as you work hard. I'll give you free villas too. Li Xiao, if you can within a month, make the whole city's restaurants. Become the market for the Midnight Hotel. Then I'll give you a big villa. Mr. Principal, if you can within a month, get all the weirdos in the city to want their kids in our school. I'll give you a villa too. Mr. Manager. See, I have dozens of villas. Most are just bare shells, not decorated. All the materials and furniture. I'm planning to buy them from your fallen mall. You gotta give me a good price. Mr. Chun, don't worry at all. If you aren't happy with it, I'll come see you myself. Anyway, gotta find people to renovate. Might as well let our own do it. We can get the insider price. Save on supervision too. And really upset the ghost-backed mall. Plus, it's a nice favor. If you need anything, just ask. Mr. Chun, Luolo. Most staff at the mall are salespeople. Not really good at renovating. Renovate the villas for you. I wouldn't trust hiring outsiders. So I'm in a bit of a bind. Not sure where to find workers. The hotel and school are all our people. Do you guys have anyone spare? Don't worry, boss. Just say the word. I'll bring the whole team over. Dark Night, high school. I can stop classes right now. Call all the teachers in. Morning prayers come first. I've got some people at my Miss Museum too. Chanmu, if you don't mind. I'll ask them all to help out. Thank you, Duke. But you don't have enough staff either. No need to affect the museum. Boss, our staff gets 4 hours off daily. How about we come over right after work? Work at Shanshui Courtyard, then go back. That way, the hotel and renovation both run smoothly. Good idea, let's do that. Let staff use time off to help with renovations. But it can't be unpaid work. Everyone who helps will earn overtime. All overtime pays 3 times wage, as the overtime bonus. From now on, anytime. If my staff works overtime for me, triple pay for overtime. Boss, I'll work hard for you.
Boss.
I'll definitely do my best. Guys, Boss Chun just said, Shanshui Paws needs people to help remodel. No breaks after lunch, everyone. Come work overtime with me for Boss Chun. If Boss Chun says so, we're cool with it. With these great benefits every day, I almost feel guilty. Finally, more work hours. I can't wait. Boss Chan said, everyone who works overtime gets paid. Overtime is 3x your wage. You see, Boss Chan is so kind. No wonder he makes so much money. Big money, big house. He totally deserves to get rich and live big. No one clocks in when working. Why does the renovation go faster the more we work? This is weird. I only found out after asking Li Shaoxiao. They didn't get overtime pay. We can't let this become a bad example. My orders must be followed. From now on, every employee working overtime must clock in and out. Don't miss or skip any punches. Boss Chan is struggling already, and I'm still bleeding him dry. Am I even human? I feel so guilty. If we're gonna get overtime pay, let's work more hours then. Come in early, leave late, but only clock in during work hours. That actually saves the boss money. What are these weirdos even thinking? Working themselves sick, and then I have to pay more for medical bills. This is just malicious overtime. Make sure attendance is enforced strictly. No more coming early or leaving late. Not a minute of extra work. And you clock out on time. In that moment, I suddenly felt this weird apocalypse has somehow gotten out of hand because of me. I've never found such high-quality workers before. It almost feels like a pity in my boss career. Boss Chan's workers actually multiply by themselves. They're eager to sing their own praises. If it works once, never do it a second time. Never ask Boss Chen for a bigger budget. Spent over $500,000 more, but saved over $2 million in overtime pay. So in total, I made an extra million or so. Use that 500K to give everybody a bonus. We've already done this much, but the boss still gives bonuses. What kind of boss is this? The king of hell. He's a good boss. Soldiers die for those who appreciate them. From now on, my life's Boss Chen's. Time to visit the Peking Opera Hospital. Gonna buy it and power up myself a bit. Head to Peking Opera Hospital. Okay, we'll stop here. Wait for me outside. I might need your help. No idea what's up with this hospital. This place is creepy. Whoa, the background here is pretty freaky. You must be the new doctor on duty. Yeah, that's me. Come with me, please. The head doctor is waiting for you inside. Oh, finally a new guy. I'm already pretty old, and not as handy as I used to be. With a newbie, I can pass on the surgeries. This must be your first time in the OR, right? The manual spells out all the instructions. Just follow along carefully. I'll guide you from the side. I'm sure you'll be a great doctor. Good thing I didn't hand out prisons right away, or I'd probably be dead by now. Damn, so these rules hide dangers. But where's the way out? Where's the way to survive? As long as I do as the chief says, I can cure the patient. But if the patient leaves a bad review, it counts as a failed case. I can only fail twice at most. That's all I can figure out so far. Next, I just have to wait. My butt's getting sore from waiting. There are many patients at night. Just wait a bit longer. Doctor, my arm's broken. Quick, help stitch my wound. Chan Mo, get the patient onto the table. Get ready for surgery. I have death armor on me, so regular weird things can't hurt me. You did great. Next, get the disinfectant. Disinfect the patient's wound. This bottle, right? Yes, clean the wound quickly. Don't pour it right on. Use a swab to apply it. Be gentle with the swab. Don't press too hard. 1 round isn't enough. At least 3 times. Dr. Fujiki, you did a great job. You're the smartest young doctor I've seen. Great, next. You need to stitch up the wound. The blood vessel's thick? But even without training, it's not hard. Surgery's done. The whole process went smoothly. Nothing unusual happened. Everything was fine. Still, I sensed something off. Young doctor, your skills are impressive. Truly a miracle worker. If you're happy, please leave a good review. Sure enough, something went wrong. Where did it go wrong? Something extra appeared. Right after the patient left, something extra showed up. In weird lingo, miracle worker is actually an insult. Saying their skills are poor is a compliment. 43 surgeries. Only 2 were a success. The head doctor's not great at all. He's totally a quack. The wrong rules popped up for the first time.
Head doctor, tell me,
Out of your last 43 surgeries, how many were successful? Are you really skilled? So you figured it out. Maybe I'll be the only one asking for a long time. Maybe no one else will ask that for a while. Since you're not skilled and you lie, I can't trust your instructions. If I can't deal with bad reviews, then just handle the reviewer. Dead patients don't leave bad reviews. The rules don't say you can't bring your own patients. Why bother waiting around? Help me find some patients. Remember, they need to be injured. And they have to give me a 5-star review. Uh-oh, hit someone. Break his leg. Throw him in the van. Don't kill me, please. Go to the first floor and see Dr. Chun. If Dr. Chun isn't satisfied with you, a broken leg is the least of your worries. Where's Dr. Chun? I'm here to see Dr. Chun for treatment. Dr. Chun, your skills are amazing. In just a few minutes, my leg is cured. It doesn't hurt at all. You're the best doctor I've ever met. Nobody knows medicine better than you. Dr. Chan, look. When I came in just now, I was crawling in. You did just a little work, and now I can walk again. I walked out on my own. This surgery was just too abstract. My driver is kinda ruthless. That freaky thing really gave me a trauma. I found a way to finish the mission. But this way out is really special. It only works for me. Other doctors rely on skills to heal. I just need one thing, money. As long as there's enough money, there's no disease I can't cure. Dr. Chen, look, your second patient is really happy with you. Dr. Chen, where are you? We want Dr. Chen to treat us. Wait, it's him? Man, what are the odds? Last life, it was this monster. That made me lose a finger. That pain stuck with me for life. How can I not get revenge?
I'd rather just pass with a 60.
If it means wiping you out for good. This is just the start. Sorry. My skills aren't that great. I accidentally cured him to death. Go ahead and take his body away. Dr. Chan, look, he's still alive. He's still twitching, see? You totally brought him back from the dead. You're like a miracle worker for the dead. Bro, you still haven't rated Dr. Chen's surgery. You can't die before giving Dr. Chen 5 stars. You really can't die yet. Come on, give him a 5-star review. Even I was shocked by all this. The first patient only gave 40 points. That's a big fail. Didn't get a perfect score. Kind of a shame. Dr. Chen, not sure what you do exactly. Those patients seem both scared and respectful of you. Dr. Chan, I was wrong. I really didn't see clearly before. You're so amazing and generous. And instead of being grateful, I only gave you 40 points. That's my bad. Please forgive me. I'll change it to a perfect score right now. Midnight Diner, Dark Knight High School, Landscape Courtyard. You call this a small business? A little money. An assistant at this level actually came to see real-life struggles. I can't believe I just tried to trick him. I'm in big trouble. I want to try to fix this. Dr. Chan, you worked so hard in surgery. Just rest here for a bit. Wow, those cuts are just right. Dr. Chan really is a legendary doctor. His surgical skills are amazing. Dr. Chan's skill is really jaw-dropping. The chief doctor did it for me. Actually, I really did do it. Fully automated creepy mission. The rule maker probably never expected there'd be such a crazy player. Perfect score. Absolutely perfect. When I buy out the hospital someday, no way anyone else is getting 500 points. I'm the one and only top player who got a perfect score. A human became a legendary doctor in the weird world and ranked number 1. This is kind of bizarre. Ghost Chief tier item. Just one level below the death coin. Do a creepy task, get a Ghost Chief tier item. That's a good deal. But if someone else wants 500 points, it's gonna be a bit tough. Ghost Chief tier item misswap. Only for power levels under Ghost General. This item is awesome. It can control the weird one's minds indirectly. Only downside is you can use it just once. Wait, there's no rule saying someone can only do one creepy task. If I do it a few more times, I could rack up a ton of miss sprays. Sure enough, got another creepy mission. Unlimited miss spray, here I come. Dr. Chun, what's this about? Don't be so shocked. I'm just bored, here for fun. Come on, we all know each other. Let's get on with the process. This rich young master is treating creepy missions like a playground. Where's Dr. Chun? I need Dr. Chun to see me. Don't damn cut in line. I am ahead of you. Dr. Chun is a legendary doctor. Isn't it normal to line up for the best? Chief Doctor, can you speed up the surgery a bit? Just go through the motions. With your skills, there's not much difference between treated and untreated. Damn, you really can repeat missions. This is a perfect bug. Wow, you're grinding creepy tasks. Like dungeon runs in online games. Grinding coins here, huh? Hey, what's going on? No more free goods. Come on, I spent half an hour on this. Creepy Apocalypse is still kinda weak. Alright, whatever. 3 freebies a month. I should be grateful. What's up tonight? 3 unlucky humans showed up for missions. There's not 3.
It's all someone named Chun Mu.
He got 3 500-point scores in a row. Topped the legendary doctor list 3 times straight. Wait, damn.
He also grabbed 3 rare items in a row.
Doesn't he feel guilty? Hold on, Chan Mu sounds familiar. He's the hottest name in the city lately. City boss who bought up tons of businesses. This guy's rich. The hospital loses over 1 million ghost coins daily. It's a money pit. Rich heirs care a lot about their reputation. If I hype him up and give him a good mood, he might suddenly just buy this lousy hospital. Sell quick, leave quick. Whoa, isn't this Dr. Chan Mu? Heard so much about you. Heard so much about you. Heard you topped the legendary doctor list 3 times. Here's a little gift I got for you. Please accept it. Something feels off. As soon as I finish mooching, the director brings a gift. He's probably setting me up. Heard all about you, Mr. Chan. You bought so many assets in the city. A true hero for your age.
Director.
You're being too kind. Giving gifts on the first meeting. I feel a bit awkward. Heard a lot about director. You run the hospital so well. Now we finally meet. It's just as the rumors say. Dr. Chan has amazing skills. If you don't work in medicine, that's a huge loss for the weird world. Any creepy entity who hears about it will feel unfair. Happens I own the Peking Opera Hospital. If you want to work in medicine, Dr. Chen, I can give you a hand. Turns out they want me to be the sucker. The buyer gets rushed. The easier they get ripped off. I know in a year, the hospital will make billions daily, but I don't have that much money. I'm not rich, just running small businesses. So I gotta keep costs down. Buy the hospital for the cheapest price possible. Save whatever I can. Really? Director is so generous. Willing to sell me the Peking Opera Hospital. That's awesome. Peking Opera Hospital is unique. It'll make hundreds of billions a year. Easy. Let's just treat it as making friends. 20 billion and the Peking Opera Hospital is yours. Mr. Chan, you name your price. This guy bargained so hard. Whatever, less loss is profit. Alright then. Let's close at 1 billion. Shit, I just cut the price in half. He slashed it all the way to the floor. 90 million, 80 million, 70 million. Hey, still feels a bit expensive at 70 million. But since you're nice, director, I'll buy it anyway. After you buy it, you'll learn what losing $1 million a day feels like. Go bankrupt and the rules will execute you. A space with not even a ghost general. That ring, what's the story behind it? Once the contract's signed, I gotta get out fast. Finally, that sucker signed. Midnight Hotel Ghost Taxi. Dark Night High School Landscape Courtyard Peking Opera Hospital. Feels like I really became the controller of these weird places. Can I even write on this? In the weird apocalypse, only two classes, rulers and the ruled. Humans used to be just powerless ants under control. Now I can assign creepy tasks to 10 people. From this moment, I suddenly became half a ruler. I gotta test this. This paper note. Can it really set creepy missions? Oh yeah, this guy Jiang Huo kept trashing me. Leading the internet in moral attacks. Calling me selfish and soulless rich guy. You said you want to eat at the Midnight Hotel yourself. Alright, let's make it happen tonight. If someday, I can send out weird mission cards. If I can buy up all the scenes. Wouldn't that mean I'll become the supreme ruler? Where did this bizarre apocalypse come from? Why are the rules unbreakable? I'm a one-of-a-kind existence. I have the power to seek out the final secret. I disappeared. Obviously, if you just write 10 minutes directly, it's basically a death sentence. Because 10 minutes, it's impossible to reach the midnight diner. The weird tasks don't allow that. In a way, this is a protective hidden rule for participants. Strange missions. They protect you so you arrive in a reasonable time. If you take too long, that protection fails. These hidden rules humans aren't told about. The more you know, the better your chances to survive. Task assignment. Praising one, putting down another. All for the drama, really maxing it out. It's definitely going to be a viral hit with hundreds of thousands of views. Turns out it's the Midnight Diner. I just followed through online and immediately got a mission. There's no way Silence could assign me to this. I must just have terrible luck. Just a coincidence with my luck. Hello, sir. I'm Li Zhaoxiao, the manager here. Follow me. Lunch will be in the back room. Shouldn't have said anything. Chan Mu just had to post the article to provoke me. Let's get this over with fast. Leave before Chun Mu finds out. Hope this meal will shut you up. After this, I'm never eating late night snacks again. Manager, I'm done eating. Let me go. You're a pretty fast eater. If I knew you could eat this much, I would have prepared more for you. Are you still hungry? Sorry for not being a better host. Really, my apologies.
I've had enough, really.
Thank you for the meal. Wait, don't leave yet. You did great on your task, so I'll give you a chance. Just give me 100 underworld coins, and I'll let her go. How about that? You want me to spend money to save a girl I don't know. And you call that an opportunity? Sorry, I'd love to help, but I'm broke. No underworld coins. Wait, you can't leave. You failed your mission. I finished everything in the bowl. Are you just sore losers? That counts as food too. No way, the rules said humans aren't food. How do you know it's human? This isn't the way out. There's no way I can eat that. Your rule doesn't work. I know you're in a hurry, but hold on. Rule 4's real meaning. If the food leaves on its own, it doesn't count. If you can't finish, pay 100 coins to let them go. That's the way out. You once said if you had 100 million, you'd help others without hesitation. So why not spend 100 and help now? Because you really have 100. Why should I use my own money? To save a total stranger? If even you can't do it, why are you guilt-tripping others? These 4 rules were made for you by Boss Chen. Boss Chen asked me to tell you this. Not hurting the innocent is already the greatest kindness. You try to guilt-trip Mr. Chen for your own gain. That's just disgusting. I don't want to see you again. Right now, the hospital death rate is 90%. If I can get the death rate under 10%, Peking Opera Hospital will become a money machine making billions a day. All the top strange beings in the world will rush here. This will be the ultimate power center in a bizarre apocalypse. It's all full of doctors who kill patients with no consequences. I remember in his past life, he was a legendary doctor for the king. Now he's still a nobody rookie. This genius, I'm taking for sure. Let him in. This doctor is a legend, topping the healer list with 100% win rate for 3 hours straight. The level at Peking Opera Hospital is just bad. I think you'll do great. You run the hospital from now on. I'm short on everything, except money. If you can make this the best, I'll invest even 100 billion underworld coins. And starting right now, I'm not paying you a salary. No salary. The implied meaning of Rule 4. If the food leaves on its own, it doesn't count. If you can't finish eating, pay 100 spirit coins to send it away. That's the way out. You once said you had 1 billion. You'd help people without hesitation. So why aren't you willing to spend 100 now? Because you really do have 100. Why should I spend my own money? To save a total stranger? If you can't do it yourself, why force others with your morals? These 4 rules were made for you by Mr. Chen. Mr. Chen asked me to give you a message. Not hurting the innocent is already the greatest kindness. You tried to guilt-trip Mr. Chen for your own benefit. Honestly, that's disgusting. I never want to see you again. Hospital mortality rate is 90% right now. If I can get it below 10%, Jingju Hospital will become a massive moneymaker. All the top weird creatures from around the world will come. This will be the power center of the weird apocalypse. All the doctors here can kill ghosts and not pay a price. I remember him.
He was a top doctor for royalty in my past life.
Now he's just an unknown rookie. This genius. I want him on my team. Let him in. This is the guy who topped the medical genius ranking for 3 straight hours with a 100% win rate. Jingju Hospital's standards are too low. I believe in you. I'm putting you in charge of the hospital. If there's one thing I don't lack, it's money. As long as you make this place the best, I'd even throw in 100 billion spirit coins. And from now on, I won't pay you a salary. No salary? Are you trying to fire me? Free treatment with real name coins? Definitely a trap. How could a human possibly give us benefits? But what if it's real? It's a chance to take advantage of Mr. Chen. Even if my money goes to waste, Jingju medical insurance is actually real. These doctors have amazing service. Bro, I seriously can't believe Jingju Medical Insurance is actually real. Boss Chan is totally a living king of hell. Hurry up and buy insurance. Milk it while you can. Warning. Some weirdos have found a huge loophole in the insurance. They think the system has super loose checks, trying to milk me with real name coins. But they don't realize I left that loophole on purpose. Just to trick you all, and let my doctors get more experience. Come in. Hello, Mr. Chun. I'm the director of the Ghost Subway. Ghost Subway. I used to do missions there in my past life. Man, it was rough. It's a major transit hub. I actually wanted to buy it. Can't believe he's coming to me first. Hello. Nice to meet you. Please, have a seat. Are you here about something? What brings you here? Ah, Mr. Chan, just a small token of appreciation. Hope you don't mind. This weirdo brought me a gift right away. I heard Mr. Chan likes watches. Hope you don't mind this one. I used to be the one giving gifts to weirdos. Now the tables have turned. That's what happens when your status goes up. You didn't have to spend so much. I really like your gift. So what can I help you with? Here's the deal. I have a friend. He wants to ask for your help. Here's the situation. There aren't many weirdos in Wangzhong City. The subway loses money every day. I heard you like buying up failing places. So, I'd like to invite you to inspect the ghost subway. If you're interested, I'd like to sell it to you. Wow. Even the boss behind the scenes came straight to me asking for a bailout. Sure. I'll go check it out with you. When is good for you, Mr. Chun? I'm free anytime. Mr. Chun, you're welcome to visit anytime. Let's do it today then. Mr. Chun, your time is more valuable than gold. If you agree, I'd like to use my space folding power right here to take you there instantly, if that's okay. Now even weirdos are being super attentive to me. This is no ordinary situation. The big boss with money and power is right beside me, asking for my help. If any mission here annoys me at all, that's just the boss's fault. Welcome, new crew members. I'm your supervisor. As good crew members, you need to serve every passenger well and handle emergencies. The crew rules are just saying stay silent, huh? At least cover up when breaking the rules. Mr. Chen, look. Here's our entrance. Just recently renovated. If you aren't satisfied, Mr. Chen, before I sell it to you, I can renovate it again, just as you like. Hey, crew, what's going on with you guys? Why hasn't the subway left yet? Sorry about that. I was a bit slow getting here. Sorry to keep you waiting. Where am I? Who am I? I yelled at the silent one. Please let me explain, Mr. Chun. It's all a misunderstanding. Right now my tasks are so easy I could do them with my eyes closed. Even if I don't feel like walking, some ghost doctor will just carry me to the end. Hey, you in the hat, crew member. I need a blanket. Bring it to me in 3 minutes. You, the tall crew member. My luggage is missing, not sure which car it is. Find it for me in 10 minutes. Mr. Chung, could you adjust my seat for me? All right, I'll take care of it. You actually made Mr. Chan do something. Be more careful in your next life. You were too impulsive. Remember, they're still passengers. I'm a crew member. Serving passengers is my job. If you throw people off so roughly, what will the other weirdos think of me? Don't do that next time. Right, you're right, Mr. Chun. It's my fault for being too rash. Hello, Mr. Chun. I'm the owner of the weird convenience store. Just call me Zhao Zhang. Here's my business card and some of our local specialties. If you like them, come by anytime. I'll give you the best prices. Everything's at least 50% off. I'm just doing a weird mission.
Honestly.
Feels like I'm at a welcome party. How do you feel about the ghost subway, Mr. Chan? Are you satisfied with it? You're doing really well. I'm very happy with this trip. So, Mr. Chun, are you interested in buying the ghost subway? We can discuss the price, as long as you want it. I can give you 50% off. If you're still not happy with the price, we can negotiate. Cut the price in half right away. All right. Let's go with that price. 50 million spirit coins. I bought the entire subway. All right, Boss Chun. Let's sign the contract right now. Did you hear about it? Boss Chan seems super generous. He treats his employees really well. Boss Chan's salaries are over 3 times higher than other bosses. That super popular Peking Opera Hospital. I heard Boss Chan is the owner behind it too. Doesn't this mean we're finally saved? I really want to work for Boss Chan so badly. A ton of people want to work for Boss Chan. We're just lucky that we happened to catch Boss Chan buying the subway. As long as Boss Chan doesn't fire me, I'll definitely do my best for him. Do you have someone to help me manage the whole subway? He was the one managing all subway operations before. Alright, then you'll be in charge of Wangling Subway. From now on, you're still the station manager. Don't worry, Boss Chan. I'll do my absolute best. I won't let you down. Starting today, Wangling Subway is officially part of Chung Group. All staff get group-level pay and benefits. Everyone's salary is doubled. You get a super long 4-hour daily break, plus yearly bonuses, performance rewards, and more perks. On top of that, we'll customize medical insurance at Jingshu Hospital for you. Every group employee gets this medical coverage. Oh my god, did I hear that right? Boss Chan is actually this generous. I never thought one day I could work for Boss Chan too. Hurry, I can't wait to do a great job now. Why would he call me? Driver. Hello, boss. Security from Mountain View Courtyard just called me. They said at the main gate. A lot of weird beings suddenly showed up. They're all really strong. Most are at the Ghost Commander level. They're blocking the gate at Mountain View Courtyard now. They want to see you. Okay, wait for me at the Wangling Subway exit. I'm on my way over. Why are so many weird beings coming here? A bunch of them died in the scenes, so their families want revenge. But no, bosses at the Ghost Commander level care about their lives. They wouldn't risk it just because health insurance is booming, cutting off their money flow. Doesn't fit either. Competitors would have been wiped out long ago. Other industries aren't even affected by me. Boss Chan's here. Everyone, let's go. Boss Chan. Don't go. Check out my weird scene. My weird scene is about to go out of business. I can sell it cheap. Boss Chan, help me. I'll sell at 30% off. Just pay the ghost money in person. Looks like an economic crisis exploded. Ghost money is scarce. Once a scene goes out of business, the boss will be killed by the rules. To survive, they can only sell at crazy low prices. Right now, I'm the only one with tons of ghost money. As soon as the crisis ends, these businesses will rake in money day and night. A chance to make a fortune and take control. Don't rush, line up one by one. I'm a kind person. I can't stand seeing others short on cash. As long as your assets are solid and the price is right, I'll buy them all. I'm about to start a big buying spree. No need to fight over this, everyone. My best offer is 30% of market price. Meaning, anyone wanting 40% or 50% can just leave with their contracts. I won't buy from you. The highest I'll pay is 30%. Of course, if you want 10% or 20%, I'll take those too. When it comes to haggling, Boss Chen really goes hard. That's a brutal price cut. Rules beat force. to prevent big anomalies from swallowing up small scenes by force. You must complete the tasks yourself to sell to me. Alright, everyone. I just realized something. With so many weird anomaly scenes, I don't think I have enough time for all of them. Completing an anomaly task really eats up time and brain power. You have over 100 scenes. I might not finish in half a year. Don't worry, Boss Chen. You won't have to worry about the tasks. Just come to the anomalies, and we promise you'll clear them all in a few minutes. And you won't have to think at all. Just show up and go through the motions. Alright, in a single day, I need to clear 100 anomaly scenes. Let me say this up front. I'm only buying the scenes I clear today. If I don't finish your scene today, or run out of time, then sorry, no matter how cheap it is. I'm not buying. Breaking such a tricky rule, huh? Really surprised me. Wish Boss Chen was my dad. It's over, yeah. Boss Chen, you've cleared all the anomaly scenes in Wangjiang City. Okay, bring me the contracts. I'll sign them. In just one day, I bought 188 anomaly scenes in total. With so much power gathered, it's time to boost my breakthrough. From Ghost Master to Ghost Master Peak, the more energy needed to level up, the bigger the benefits after. Such a huge energy demand means Ghost Master Peak will unlock new, amazing skills. 188 anomaly scenes gave just the right amount of power. My heart stopped. I'm turning into a corpse, not becoming an anomaly. Hidden reward triggered. Gain new skill. Anomaly shift. Switching sides, just like that. The bloody note is set up for humans, so it can't be given to anomalies. While I'm in anomaly mode, the bloody note can't target me. So after I use this skill, my anomaly tasks will be cancelled automatically. I can leave the anomaly scene anytime. If I remember right, this is my first anomaly skill. Not just my first after rebirth, but also my first in my last life. Even rarer than Ming Dynasty items. Anomaly skills can't be stolen from others. Even killing them doesn't drop it. You can only get anomaly skills by relying on real skill. Gotta earn them yourself. Driver, take me back to Shanshui Court. Yes, sir.
Take care, Boss Chun.
Something's off. Speed up. Mission complete. Chunmu is dead. The rest of our lives are set. I don't care who you are. If you want to die, I'll do it for you. With Chunmu dead, we're set for life. Heard you guys want to kill me. I'm standing right here now, right in front of you. Come on, isn't this what you want? Tell me, who sent you? If no one's behind this, you wouldn't dare attack me. Who's the real mastermind? It's the marshal from next door, Yindu. He told us to wait for a chance to take you out. Yindu, the city totally shrouded in darkness. I have nothing to do with Yindu's marshal. Why does he want to kill me? It's about power. I control all of Wangjiang City.
He thinks I'm a big fat target.
When the tree wants calm, the wind won't stop. This is a big threat. Best way is to kill that marshal. Even if he's a ghost king, I'll go against fate, raise my blade and slay the god. I only care about what's ahead, never about going back. If I can take Yindu, which is even bigger than Wangjiang City, who knows what broken the rules items are there. Maybe even ghost king level relics. That's tempting enough to slay a god. So Yindu's marshal wants me dead? Those so-called gods atop this apocalyptic world. I'll chop their heads off one by one. Director Chun, this is the Beijing Opera Hospital. I'm Dr. Cureless. Here's the thing. We got a really tough patient. Can you stop by when you have time? I'm not sure I can handle it. Yeah, pretty tough. How tough? Close to Ghost General Peak. Whoa, Ghost General Peak. You call that just tough? What's really going on?
Director Chun,
Here's the deal. When this ghost General Peak was brought here, he was already badly hurt. It's way too costly to treat him. We can't decide on our own. What kind of injury? Looks like he was wounded by rule power. Seems he broke some kind of rule, so he got heavily punished. Rule power injury. Well, that makes sense. Ghost General Peak, huh? Is there some anomaly seen that made him risk heavy injury to try it? Director Chun, based on his wounds, to cure him, it'll cost at least 10 million ghost coins.
And
The anomaly who carried him only found 10 coins on him. His eyes moved. That sly fox is still conscious. Let's go. How does this ghost General Peak feel about us? He was unconscious when he got here, but as he was dying, he picked our Beijing Opera Hospital. So I think, at the very least, he's not our enemy. If we heal him up, can he get his strength back? How long will it take? When he wakes up, he'll need to get back to Peak as a ghost soldier. All the way to Peak again. Mostly just a month. Or we could drag it out for a year if we want. And I've got a new drug. Split into a lethal shot and antidote shot. If he doesn't get the antidote within 2 days, the poison will destroy his body. Even a ghost anomaly at Peak can't stop it. I can add the lethal shot to the drug. Okay, then do it. Add it in. Can't be too trusting. Good, perfect. Let's head back then. All right, I suspect. This ghost General Peak can still hear us in the OR. I need you to help me put on a show. Act like we don't know him. Why pay such a big price? The hospital is short on funds. You're in a tough spot. Some things aren't about money. Jinju Hospital's mission is to save lives. I've made up my mind. Let's do it this way. He even paid out of his own pocket to treat me. Such a loyal person. He's like a breath of fresh air in these dark times. It's my first time meeting the Grim Reaper in person. When the world is all darkness, a pure soul almost seems wrong. Director Chun saved my life. I can't let him down. We need strong medicine. 3 days is too long. It should be a dose a day, no cure, you die. That would put my mind at ease. Yes, Director Chun. No need to be polite. We're all on the same side. Don't stop the meds. Let's talk things through. Don't worry, I'll pay for the medicine. Boss Chan, I've traveled all over. I've never met a Grim Reaper like you. My staff all love calling me the Grim Reaper. So what should I call you? I don't have a name. No bizarre stage either. I just enjoy wandering around. I'm one of the top roaming spirits. They like to call me the Wild Wanderer. Turns out you're a wandering ghost. To be a Peak Ghost General, you must have a lot of tricks and intel. Killer Director Chin treated me for free. I really don't have much ghost money on me. If you have money, pitch in money. If you have strength, pitch in strength. Just crush the token. Within 1 day. No matter how far, I'll get there. You have 3 chances in total. That's how I'll repay Director Jun. Thank you. Compared to the Duke, this token just feels more powerful. It's sturdier than the Duke's support. Wild Wanderer is like a lone blade, and it can be called 3 times. All right. Have you heard about the transfer next door? What's that transfer thing? From what you're describing? If it was a Ghost King, you'd already be dead. So I guess it's half-step Ghost King. By the way, how did you get hurt so bad? About a month ago, I heard there's a lost village in the mountains, 10 kilometers outside Wangjiang. A lost village. In that village, there's a Ghost General level relic, a golden seal. If you have the death armor, you can ignore the rules. So what's so special about the seal? Honestly, the seal's power is nothing crazy. You can make anyone below Ghost King do something simple, like get a drink of water. But if you take the seal, the whole village crumbles to dust. The weirdos there fight for their home. They don't even respect me, a Peak Ghost General. I almost got taken out there. So be careful. Hey, quiet bro. What are you thinking? I want to ask something. How far can the ancient seal go? For example, if I want to make a weirdo take a note from me, like a paper slip, Would that work? Yeah, of course. That really is something small. The seal can only do one thing a year, so it's kinda useless. You guessed wrong. My ambitions are bigger than you think. I want to give bloody notes to the weirdos. If the rules won't let me, I'll do it myself. I'm going to be the new sleepless ghost king. What do they eat? How do they live? What about the kids' education and medical care in those huts? What education? Why are you asking? They're pretty unfriendly. They don't even respect me. Want me to go with you? No need, I haven't even gone yet. I already know. It's all set. Go buy something for me at the Fallen Mall. Yeah, get some good booze and smokes. Yeah, then toss them in the trunk. And bring a few tough security guys. Then come pick me up at Jingshin Hospital. They're pretty easy to deal with. The real reason is taking away the seal. The gift house loses its place. No place to stay. Just stay one day. They'd love to sell their village. Except for me. Let's go. Come with me to the village. You still dare try to steal the ancient gold seal? You really think we're easy to mess with? Hand these bodies at the village gate. Let the quest takers see for themselves. This is what happens. Anyone trying to destroy our village, we'll kill every last one. Bro, you guys here for the ancient book seal too? What's your story? Peak Ghost generals came days ago and got killed. Only the Ghost King is different. If you're not the Ghost King, you'd better stay away. You'll die for sure. Take my advice. There's no end to suffering. Turn back before it's too late. Come on, trust me. I'll offer them a deal they can't refuse. Sigh, I can't talk sense into them. Damn ghost. No one but the Ghost King can clear this. Another group today trying to tear the village down. Leave now unless you want to be a corpse. We're here to talk business with you. We even brought some gifts to show our sincerity. Boss, where do you want these? Just leave them right here. What a strong aura. Another ghost general. No wonder challengers keep failing here. Mr. Chun, you're too kind. It's just some small things. Nothing valuable. It's just to show goodwill. Let me make this clear first. The lost village can't be destroyed. You know what I mean, right? Relax. I won't destroy the lost village myself. I'm in Wangjiang City. I'll arrange housing and jobs for you. As for the lost village, just let me have it. Sorry, but the lost village is our home. No way, we're handing it over so easily. Words are just words. How about this instead? Send 2 people with me to Wangjiang City. Let me think. What if I go with you to check out Wangjiang City? Alright, let's go now. If any other ghosts want to come, they can tag along too. Once the old village chief is handled, the whole scene is under control. My ghost state has a time limit. Gotta get out of here fast. Or it'll be awkward if a quest pops up. Over 100 regular ghosts, plus a half-step ghost. If I sign them all, they'll be my loyal team. Anyone who tries to cross me, they'll fight to the death. These 100+ brothers are my right hand from now on. Old village chief, you're my first ghost general on contract. This hotel is so fancy. Heard it's also owned by Mr. Chun? Call him Boss Chun. Boss Chun is insanely rich. Feels like we've got a real big shot on our side. Mr. Chun, set things up for them. Mr. Chun, this is way too much. Really, you didn't have to go all out. Friends, sorry for the inconvenience. We came on short notice today. Didn't have time to prepare. So you'll just get the employee meal for now. Hope you can make do. Next time, I'll get you something better. Once you join my group, every employee gets at least 3,000 ghost coins per month. Of course, that's the minimum. Work more. Earn more. Only need to work 20 hours a day. Back in the village, it was 24 hours a day. with your life at risk all the time. Compared side by side, Boss Chen's group is pure hell. We're going to rebel. These VIP suites are for my ghost generals. Move in and get free medical care. You'll even get immortality treatment. With personal doctor care. Boss Chen, is it possible? I'm also a ghost general? Yeah, I know. But you still have to manage the lost village. Any ghost general who works with me gets their own villa at the garden estate. Metro is nearby, plus the fanciest mall, amusement park, and movie theater. Boss Chan, do you still need more ghost generals? Hang on, I'll show you Dark Knight Academy next. If you're my ghost general, your kid gets a spot in school, with their own special class. No need to say more, Boss Chen. I'll take you to tear down our village right now. Just one request. We all want live contracts with you. You're a quick learner. Boss Chan, no time to waste. Why not come back with us now? Don't worry, you'll be satisfied. Okay, let's go now. Gotta protect Boss Chan at all costs. If Boss Chen's gone, we'll be nothing but lost souls. Boss Chan said, for every house torn down, one contract is signed. Sign a life contract right after demolition. Boss Chan, you can come over now. Boss Chan, check out my place first. I'm quick at demolishing. Boss Chan, stand back a bit. Watch out for the dust. It's fine, I'm transforming right now. Take it easy, no deal if I'm not satisfied. Got the ancient gold seal just like that. Better keep it low-key, or those wild drifters will freak out. Looks like my journey has just begun. Can't let him find out it was me who took it. Now that I have the ancient seal, gather your people and come with me back to Wangzhong City. Scatter the villagers across hundreds of scenes so they can't meet each other. Leak the chief's benefits and stir up jealousy to weaken his influence. In a few years, they'll only follow the group, not the chief. Rest easy, Boss Chan. If I can't pull this off, I won't deserve to meet you after death. The most crucial step. Finally got a near ghost king level item. Can't mess it up now. A bloody note. Why did I get this? Could it be from the master? You got the bloody note too, right? Can you refuse it? No. I can't turn it down. There's no way to refuse. That's right. My guess was actually right. From this point on, my 200 plus ghost scenes are finally useful. Best to check it out. If you're late, you die instantly. Let's call it an employee benefit. Oh, right. I can spread the word about the ghost paper. No need to keep it a secret. Spread it as much as possible. Time to get to business. Even a nickname is enough to lock down their identity. He must die. If I can't kill him, I've got 3 ghost generals as backups. Worst case, retreat to the absolutely secure garden estate. What's this? You really got Marshal Yin Duyuan here? It's only been a couple weeks, and you've improved this much. But honestly, I have to warn you. Even if you summon him,
Taking out a half-step ghost king in this quest.
is still super hard. You might not be able to kill Lei.
I know.
That's why I called you 3 over. In case something goes wrong, I need you all to back me up. Of course, I'll do my best. Where are the other two ghost generals? They're both on the rooftops of their villas. I keep getting this familiar feeling. He really reminds me of an old friend. Once this is over, I need to go visit that villa. If I'm not mistaken, this must be the poison drinker Duke Mr. Chun mentioned. Can you tell how strong he is? Sorry, I can't. He's hiding his aura. No outsider would notice.
He really might be tough to handle.
Guess we'll have to go head to head. To our guest from afar. Welcome to Shanshui Courtyard. So this is what you look like when we first met in silence. You truly are a hero at a young age. I'm flattered. Marshal Yin, that's too much praise. This villa was originally prepared for another friend of mine. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. He chose to be my enemy instead. A flock of sheep that's too fat makes people greedy. Who wants to be friends with sheep anyway? Once you go into the bedroom, you can't leave until 7 a.m. tomorrow. You may leave between 7 and 8 a.m. tomorrow. If you stay past 8, you'll never be able to leave. Before 7 a.m. tomorrow, if anyone calls through the door, you can't answer. Seriously, don't reply. Whatever you do, don't open the door. As your warm host, I'll see you tomorrow morning. There will be more hospitality then. Okay, I'll follow the rules. Hand over your watch. The host doesn't like guests bringing things into the bedroom. 10:05 p.m. This is a trustworthy time. 11 o'clock. The bedroom clock is an hour ahead of the real time. If I hadn't checked the clock in the living room, heading out at 7 o'clock, it's actually only 6. Even deadly rules leave a way out. That clock in the living room, synced with the bedroom, is the escape route he left behind. Fortunately, I didn't let my guard down. Looks like I really need to be careful. Otherwise, I might get caught here for real. Now, I can only count my pulse to estimate the time. Once I finish the task, that's your death day. He's calculating time by his pulse. Pulse is the best way to keep time. All he needs is to count for 9 hours. Then he'll know when 7 arrives. But even ghosts have a pulse.
His pulse didn't move at all.
It's normal for a ghost king to have some tricks. Pretty tough to deal with, huh? I can't sense anything from him. Either he's a ghost general, or not even a basic ghost. The ancient seal shows he's not the ghost king. I just need to confirm if he's a ghost general or not. I think my item will help. Honored guest, breakfast is ready. Mr. Chun has prepared a big meal for you. Please come out and eat. Those cheap tricks, it's still an hour till 8. It's normal he's not coming out. He's already found the escape route. To be honest, I just had the central sea spray the swap mist. It says it's 7:50 now. He got affected. The swap mist only works on ghosts below the general level. A ghost not even counted as basic. Controlled the city and killed tens of thousands. Why is he after me? Now I can't figure him out. Impossible, I've left no openings. He clearly fell into my trap. So why did he stop at the last moment? Where did I slip up? There's nothing wrong here. Why is the time correct? 7:50 should be safe. What went wrong? What's going on? It shouldn't be like this. How did this happen? Maybe I startled him a bit. Go back to the villa first. I'll stay in the living room while he thinks. I'll find a way to get him talking. Only 10 minutes till 8. If I don't go out now, I'll be late. That's more like it. That's more like it. He paused again for over 10 seconds. What happened during that pause? Congratulations, you passed the test. Did you sleep well? So, What really happened in that 10-second pause? How did you know? You installed cameras. Don't you have any morals? A ghost talking morals to me? I not only monitored myself, I also used an item on you. You're truly a jerk. Where does it say the boss in a ghost scene can't use items?
Honestly.
You've already failed. The punishment is death. If you tell me your secret, maybe I'll spare you. We're all big bosses. No need to use that newbie trick. I know you won't let me go. As for my secret, you'll find out once I'm dead. But I know your secret. You're not from this world. You shouldn't exist. I can't see your past. He just exposed I'm a reborn person. He can't be allowed to live. Because I've already seen the future. You won't let me leave. Weren't you supposed to tell me your secret? Trying to fool me, huh? Your eyes look weird. There's endless ghost aura under the golden light. Whoa, what's that? A Ghost King level item, counting the space ring from before rebirth. This is the second Ghost King level item I found. At Ghost King level, item description is just an intro. He must be hiding other uses, waiting for me to discover. Item benefits always favor the user. Past recall is starting. I'm browsing the past. That's really a golden eye. It shows me key moments from the past. Info from a Ghost King level item is absolutely unmatched. "10 light spots. Is it possible? There are only 10 Ghost King level items in the whole world? If I collect all 10 Ghost King items, I'll be at the top of the world. That's a skill worth its weight in gold. Help spot escape routes early. The value is beyond measure. After getting the real golden eye, my level is up now. The first Ghost King item didn't boost me, so only the second item made my power rise. My strength only soared after getting the second one. Why is that? Can't figure out why. Forget it. Top priority is finding more Ghost King items. This is a guaranteed win deal. Don't know if after rebirth, the Nether Bank still exists in reality. My space ring has one. And I never heard of it in my last life. The Nether Bank's location actually held a Ghost King level item. If I take the item from inside, will reality's Nether Bank collapse? Will it affect the Nether Bank in my space ring? I forget it. If I want to reach the Ghost King's peak, I can't skip this step. Just have to go with the flow. This road to the top isn't easy. Come in, boss. The hidden boss of Fallen Mall is back. The hidden boss of Fallen Mall finally returned. Other than him, every ghost scene in Wangjiang is under my control. Good, I've got time now. Perfect chance to meet him. Dear Mr. Chun, sorry you had to come here yourself. Our boss isn't feeling well. Rest assured, in the negotiations, we'll give up some benefits to show our respect. The room in the very back. That's where the manager of Lolo Mall is waiting for you. Such strong ghost aura. The density is crazy. It's thick enough to form black mist. The room temperature dropped quite a bit. Such overwhelming ghost aura. I've never seen on another ghost. Even the Duke or the Wild Wanderer don't have it. Could this be the Ghost King? Mr. Chun. Hello, I'm the hidden boss of Fallen Mall. You can call me the King of the Fallen. Hello, Mr. Ghost Fang. I'm Chan Mu. I heard you're interested in the mall, Mr. Chun. Let's get to the point. Talk price. Sure, how much do you want? Are you willing to sell, Fallen Mall? 3 billion. One province's mall is yours. The other cities stay mine. Wholesale at same price. To make up for the trouble that you had to meet me, I'll give you 10% off. 2.7 billion Dark Knight. High efficiency. 10 billion for all mall brands. Way more efficient. But one definitely can't beat all. 2.7 billion sounds about right. Sure. I agree with this price. Yeah, that's great. Let's sign the contract. Did you get hurt? You actually noticed? Honestly, I came to Wansang City just to find you. I'm here for you. I got ambushed and injured by a half-step ghost king. Can you send a blood red slip to the half-step ghost king? And get him to a set location. What's his name? I need a name to send the slip. At least a nickname. As long as you're willing to help, I'll give you this entire mall. And I really want to be friends with you. That general's called the Escape Master. He's best at escaping. He can even pull off sneak attacks in front of ghost kings. And get away just fine. It won't be long before he becomes a ghost king. Then he won't hold back against me. Staying alive comes with a price. He hustles big scene bosses for protection money. I refused right after I leveled up. So he's been targeting me ever since. I've heard of the Escape Master in my last life. It won't be long. He'll come shake me down too. I've always been the bully myself. No weird entity would ever pay protection. Might as well help the fallen king and get rid of him together. Plus, I'll owe someone a favor. 2 birds, 1 stone. Of course I can. I'm honest and straightforward. I love making new friends. Even though Escape Master is half-step ghost king, I can still send him a blood red slip. I just didn't expect him to be so strong. This guy is going places. It's really worth befriending him. But what is it? Silent bro. Just say it. I'm a ghost king after all. I do have some skills. But my weird scenes probably can't hold Escape Master. From what you said, he's great at getting away. I can't promise he won't escape. Silent bro. See that black void over there? That black void's what's left from the collapse of Linshui City. It gives me the creeps. The way to trap him is in that black void. That's actually what's left after space collapsed. A void lacking all space. Inside that void, there's simply no concept of space. If we turn it into a weird scene, he'll never get out again. He'll never get out, ever. Yeah, no concept of space, so there's no way out. Even teleporting needs space. If you can really pull this off, I'll have a prison no player can ever escape. Anyone below Ghost King can be thrown in too. Just send a slip, and someone gets locked up for good. I'm interested. Can you turn the black void into a weird scene? A friend of mine gave me a one-time item. It can turn a city-sized black void
Into a scene?
no one would notice on the outside. I want to work with you. I'll use the item to transform the Linshui void. You send the slip to drag Escape Master in. When it's done, the fallen mole and this scene are yours. My gift to a friend. Aren't you worried after I get this weird scene? I might send you a weird quest and trap you in there too. Ghost Kings can't get weird quests. That's the Ghost King's privilege. Alright, I'll help my friend. So when do we start? Are you free now? If you are, we can start right away. This is the sealed black void. All you have to do is throw it into that black void, and it'll turn into a weird scene. While we've got time. Silent bro. Have you come up with a name for it? Let me think. Let's call it Void Prison. Once I have this, I'll have a new title too. Warden Chun. Fallen King. Doesn't seem to react. Hey, no need to rush. Just give it a sec. It's done. Void Prison is officially mine now. This void looks terrible. No one's gonna dare go in there. Let me help you decorate it a bit. Silent bro. This is the void prison I built for you. Damn. What the heck is this? What's what? Man, Ghost King is something else. A massive prison. Rose up in just 10 minutes. Wonder when I'll rank up to Ghost King. Mr. Chen, no time to waste. Let Escape Master see what you're really made of. If you're tough, don't run away. You really think you can take me face to face?